Hello YouTube and fellow sports cards collectors, this is Eric J and welcome to the channel. Today we are showcasing a 1986 Top Super set. These are 5x7 cards in the 1986 Topps design. There are 60 cards in the set, 22 of which are Hall of Fame players. I will not be representing this set in my Open a Pack Fresh series, as I don't have any packs of 1986 Top Super. I don't even believe they are available, though I could be wrong on that. I think they were only available in vendor boxes. I do have packs of 1984 and 1985 Top Super that I will be opening in the Open Packs for a Pack Fresh set series at some point. I haven't decided when I'll do that. In any case, let's get going and show some of the cards from this set. I'll start off with Willie McGee and Don Mattingly. I mean, these cards front and back are 1986 Topps design. There are some notations on the back that are a little different from some of the regular cards, but in this case, these two players, AL and NL MVP in 1985. We got Dwight Gooden and Brett Saberhagen. Couple pretty good relievers of the time, Jeff Reardon and Dan Quisenberry. We got Guillen and Coleman. Both of these players were Rookie of the Year in 1985 for their respective leagues. Harold Baines, he's elected to the Hall of Fame this year, 2019, from the Veterans Committee ballot. Couple Hall of Famers here in Boggs and Blyleven. Another one in Brett. Browning and Brooks. If you're following my 1986 Sport Flicks opening, you'll see that I've opened quite a few of both of these players thus far. That series, as of filming here in the beginning of February of 2019, I've only found 60 cards so far in a box and a half of the 200 cards in that set. That one's been slow going, completing a set, but such is the things when you're opening packs. You never know what you're going to get. Butler and Buckner. Gary Carter's a Hall of Famer. And Cecil Cooper. Fisk is also a Hall of Famer. Gossage. Gibson before his World Series heroics a couple years later with the Dodgers. A couple players that are both Hall of Famers with Ricky Henderson and Tony Gwynn. Another Hall of Famer in Reggie Jackson. And a Jack Morris. again with Eddie Murray. Stop on Dale Murphy for a moment. See how good of a player he was in the mid-'80s. Just look at those raw numbers. It's 82 through 85 are pretty good. And Tim Raines, Hall of Famer. Early 80s Expos had some pretty decent players on them. Raines, Dawson, and Carter played for them and before he was with the Mets. Jim Rice is a Hall of Famer. Cal Ripken. Pete Rose. Pete Rose's numbers are quite amazing if you look at them. And later banned from baseball, so he's lots of stats on Rose's cards. One of the things I really like about these 5x7 cards is a little easier to read. You know, the stats for the players that have played for a long time. A little bit more real estate on the card for those things to fit. A couple Hall of Famers here, Sandberg and Ryan. A couple more here with Seaver and Schmidt. I also enjoy some of the late career cards from players where you may not automatically think of them with those teams. You know, Seaver, most of us think of Mets and then Reds for him. Don't really think too much about the couple years he pitched for the White Sox. Lee Smith is a new Hall of Famer. A lot of saves in his career. Then we have Ozzie Smith, defensive whiz. Very good player. It was fun to watch when he was younger. Strawberry is one of those what could have been players. Put up some great stats early in his career and tailed off pretty quickly. Gorman Thomas is well known for his Brewer years. He's a Brewer fan. I remember hearing in stories about him and watching him briefly when I was about 5 years old. It was one of his last years with the Brewers was about the time I was 5 in '83. Last Hall of Fame player here, Dave Winfield. So that's all the cards for this set. If you like the content, please feel free to like, subscribe, leave comments. It's all appreciated. I will look forward to talking to y'all in some future videos as I figure out what I'll create next. Probably opening packs and creating, filling sets out. In any case, we'll talk to you in the future. Bye.